Welcome back to Techno Trend Zone. What if Apple's next iPad Pro finally becomes powerful enough to make you question whether you even need a laptop? For years, the iPad Pro has been one of the most powerful tablets on the market. It has an incredible display, a premium design, and Apple Silicon that can handle demanding tasks with ease. But there has always been one major question: can the iPad Pro truly replace a laptop? Now, the latest leaks suggest Apple could be preparing a major performance-focused upgrade. The next generation iPad Pro is rumored to bring a faster M-series chip, stronger graphics, more memory, and potentially a new cooling system designed to handle sustained workloads. If these reports are accurate, this could be much more than a simple yearly refresh. But there is an important detail to understand first. The exact name of Apple's next chip is still uncertain. Some reports point toward an M6 chip, while other information suggests Apple could potentially skip the M6 generation for the iPad Pro and move toward an M7 chip instead. There are also rumors about a next-generation 2-nanometer manufacturing process. None of these details should be considered officially confirmed yet. What appears more consistent is the expected direction of the performance upgrade. According to current leaks, the next iPad Pro could deliver around a 15 to 20% improvement in CPU performance compared with the current M5 generation. That might not sound revolutionary at first, but remember that the current iPad Pro is already extremely powerful. It can handle demanding applications, video editing, multitasking, gaming, and professional workflows without much difficulty. Adding another 15 to 20% could make the experience even faster and smoother. Apps could open more quickly, large projects could process faster, video exports could take less time, and demanding workflows could feel even more responsive. But the GPU upgrade could be even more interesting. Current iPad Pro models reportedly feature a 10-core GPU, while the next generation could move to 12 GPU cores. That additional graphics power could be useful for creators, designers, editors, and anyone working with demanding applications. For video editors, stronger graphics performance could mean smoother timeline playback and faster rendering. For 3D artists, it could provide quicker previews and better real-time performance. For digital creators, it could provide additional power when working with complex projects. Of course, more GPU cores alone do not guarantee a perfect experience. Software optimization will still be extremely important, but if Apple combines stronger hardware with optimized professional applications, the next iPad Pro could become an even more serious workstation in tablet form. Then there is one of the most important rumored upgrades: RAM. With the current M5 iPad Pro lineup, memory can depend on the storage configuration. Higher capacity models offer more RAM, while lower storage options come with less. According to the latest rumors, Apple could change this strategy by offering 16 GB of RAM across the entire next-generation lineup. If that happens, it could be a very useful upgrade. More RAM means the iPad can keep more demanding applications active at the same time. Multitasking could become smoother, and users may experience fewer app reloads when switching between large projects. For professionals, this could be especially useful. Imagine editing a video while switching between a browser, a graphics application, cloud storage, and other tools. Having 16 GB of RAM across the lineup could make the experience more consistent without forcing customers to buy the most expensive storage configuration. However, there is one major challenge that Apple needs to solve: heat. The iPad Pro is incredibly thin, and that is one of its biggest advantages. But a thin body also leaves less space for traditional cooling hardware. A powerful processor can generate significant heat during long workloads, while laptops have more room for fans, heat pipes, and larger cooling systems. That is why reports about Apple testing an advanced vapor chamber cooling system are so interesting. A vapor chamber could help spread heat across a larger area and potentially allow the processor to maintain higher performance for longer. This is important because peak performance is not the only thing that matters. A processor can be incredibly fast for a short period, but professional users care about sustained performance. Long video exports, 3D rendering, large file processing, and other demanding tasks can push a device for extended periods. If Apple can improve thermal management without making the iPad Pro much thicker, it could unlock more of the processor's potential. And honestly, I think cooling could be one of the most important upgrades of the entire device. The design itself may not need a dramatic change. Apple already has an extremely thin and premium iPad Pro design. Instead of completely redesigning the product, Apple could focus on improving the areas that actually affect everyday use. Performance, memory, cooling, and software are the key areas. And that brings us to the biggest question of all: iPadOS. The iPad Pro already has enough performance for many professional tasks. In some cases, the hardware is far more powerful than the software requirements. The bigger limitation for certain users is the operating system. A professional device needs more than a powerful processor. Users also need advanced multitasking, flexible file management, professional applications, and workflows that feel closer to a desktop computer. If Apple gives the next iPad Pro another huge hardware upgrade, but does not improve iPadOS enough, many users may still feel that the hardware is being held back. But if Apple improves iPadOS at the same time, the situation could change completely. The next iPad Pro could become a realistic laptop replacement for a much larger audience. Students could use it for demanding projects, creators could edit high-resolution video, designers could work on complex graphics, business users could handle multiple applications more comfortably, and professionals could finally have a tablet that feels capable enough to become their main computer. There is also the question of when Apple could actually launch this product. Current reports point toward a possible spring 2027 release window for the next generation iPad Pro. That means the device is not expected to arrive immediately, and there is still plenty of time for Apple's plans to change. So it is important to treat these specifications as rumors rather than confirmed features. The chip name, exact performance improvements, RAM configuration, cooling technology, and final design could all change before the official announcement. Still, the overall direction is exciting. A faster M-series processor could improve everyday performance. A 12-core GPU could provide stronger graphics capabilities. 16 GB of RAM across the lineup could improve multitasking. A vapor chamber could help maintain performance during long workloads. And a more capable version of iPadOS could finally bring all of that hardware together. In my opinion, the next iPad Pro does not need to become a MacBook with a touchscreen. It needs to become the best possible version of an iPad Pro. Apple needs to make the hardware and software work together. A powerful chip is impressive, but sustained performance matters. More RAM is useful, but professional applications need to take advantage of it. Better cooling is great, but the operating system still needs to provide the flexibility that professional users expect. If Apple gets all of these pieces right, the next iPad Pro could be a major step forward. And that could finally bring us closer to the answer Apple has been chasing for years. Can an iPad really replace a laptop? The hardware may already be close. The final gap could come down to software. So what do you think? Could the next generation iPad Pro actually replace your laptop? Would you upgrade for the rumored faster chip, stronger GPU, 16 GB RAM, and improved cooling? Or does Apple need to completely rethink iPadOS before the iPad Pro can become a true laptop replacement? And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Techno Trend Zone, share this video with your friends, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest Apple leaks, iPad Pro rumors, launch updates, and future technology news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.